I would say in the program I've got about 12. It's basically a 12-step. They go like my program is a 16-week course that you'll take, weekly, and I've got 12 in there, and there's coaching, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of steps to this. Like it's like I was in a group the other day talking. They were talking about business plans. What do you think? I'm like, well, most of them are inadequate. Most of them don't help any entrepreneur. They do it because they have to get a loan or something. They don't really do it to plan their business because it doesn't fulfill any reality for them. And it certainly doesn't teach them anything of a real business. It's like some professor in a class came up with this thing who's never even run a business. And again, well, the bank will like it. Well, they don't even like it. They don't even like entrepreneurs. Okay, let's face it. Unless you've got serious, serious collateral. Okay, they're not even going to talk to you. All right. So what I did was I created this whole course, again, solving all my problems, creating the book, basing off the book, but then going in a real deep dive and everything, and then realize, wow, this is when you complete this. Again, it's a lot of steps. It's a lot of work. Okay, but you will be so dialed in on not only what to expect, but how to overcome it. So you don't get roadblocked. It's only a speed bump. We just slow a little bit, go over, and we keep going. Okay, speed bumps don't stop people; they just slow them down. Hurdles can stop people. A wall can stop someone. You know, Basic business plans create their own walls. Or you get blindsided by a wall that you never even knew would become it, because no one's adding real world experience to those plans. If they are, it's from 40 years ago or something. And it's a different world today. So that is yeah. There's definitely more to it. Like I said, I've got the 12 to get you started. And it's a very detailed deep dive, and I love that because for me, I wasn't that super planner either. Like you just think it's never going to end. You're making money hand over fist like I used to do too. I mean, I was like, man, my margins were unbelievable. Okay, I'm making. I mean, people were like, my dad almost stopped talking to me because I was making so much money. He's like, you can't. I can charge whatever I want. No one can do what I do. So I'm making a lot of money. It's great. This is a lot of fun. But when you think it's never going to end, okay, that's going to be your first punch in the face. Okay, because it's going to end. Okay, you got to be ready for that. So that's part of my giant plan. Is like you were saying, actually laying a foundation that can weather that stuff. I mean, there's businesses that have been around for 100 years, 150 years. Why? Because they had plans. They executed this stuff. They understood. They stayed on course, and they got to weather a gazillion recessions and depressions and everything